Wait, does it irritate you when people get kicks out of your dunks, or is it just, are you over that?
No, not irritate. I hear it all the time. I just always think it's really funny. I've said this before, but at the beginning of my career, it was like, oh, do something else besides dunk, and now everybody just wants me to dunk. So it's just a good lesson, and like you can never please everybody. But it's just good to be out there, be healthy, and be able to contribute and help out.
How much maintenance do you do to your body every day? I mean, you work hard in the weight room. How much do you do and dedicate to make sure you can give all you can give?
It's a lot. It took me a couple of weeks. It took me probably more than a couple of weeks to truly get my legs underneath me here. But it's a lot. It's honestly, a credit to this training staff and strength conditioning staff. They do a great job of putting together a good plan. And it's you're not trying to accomplish everything in one day, but you kind of chip away at it. And I've felt better and better almost each week that I've been here. So it's a lot. It's that, and it's stuff at home. It's how you eat, how you sleep, it's how you go about your whole life. That's what the season's about.
What are your thoughts on the "We Want Blake" chants at the end of some of these games the past few weeks?
Much appreciated, but it's not my decision whether to go in or not. So I think my role is like what you see tonight. Whenever we need somebody or whatever we need, just to be ready. That's my job.
What's the story between you and Peyton? I think he said that he met you when he was thinking about going to Oklahoma, and you're in his ear all the time now. Just what's the story behind your relationship with him?
It's just that he actually committed to Oklahoma, and I left him some passes. I think he was like 16, and we were playing Portland. He came to the game. I talked to him. He was just like a little shy kid, didn't say a word, and then decommitted shortly thereafter. So I was a little worried about my recruiting tactics, but he's a great dude, and it's always fun when something like that happens. Playing with him now, he's a great dude. Works incredibly hard, and he's always ready. So it's always good to see him get in there.
What kind of things are you telling him and some of the other guys on the bench there? It feels like you're just kind of always in guys' ears on this team.
Yeah, just like things can change in the blink of an eye in the NBA. I mean, you can get thrown into a game. Him and Luke got thrown into a game in the third quarter against whoever that was. Sacramento. And they changed the game, and those things matter, and those things matter to coaching staffs, and fans see that. People appreciate that. This fan base appreciates guys that play hard, so really, before every game, I talk to everybody. I always tell them something, and my message to Peyton is just stay locked in and do what you do. And that's all he has to do.
Was there a particular time during the last several years where your body told you you're not what you once were, or was it just gradual? What kind of, because you've come to that realization, and other guys, that's hard for them to digest. They want their body isn't what it used to be. What was that point that you kind of realized that and accepted it?
I wouldn't say there was a particular point. I mean, I had back-to-back scopes on my knee in Detroit, and came back that COVID year and played 20 games for him, and it didn't feel great. It probably wasn't completely ready, but wanted to play, and felt good when I went to Brooklyn. I got some time off to work at it, and then a little up and down last year, but it ebbs and it flows. I think I've said this. I think when I first got here, it's just about being self-aware. I watch film. You know what you can do and what you can't do, and you have to be realistic about it. Especially when you come to a team like this, where you look around this locker room and you see guys top to bottom who play both ends, are very capable of going in 30, 20, whatever it is. So just be real with yourself, to be honest, and have good people around you.
Thanks, Blake.
Thanks, guys.